Hey, there's my mic. Okay. I was talking the whole time and I'd made a really cool phrase that I had said and now that's all down the drain because apparently my mic wasn't on. So hello everybody. Hello friends. Welcome back to another awesome live stream where today we are back inside of Outer Wilds. If you remember last time, we finally went through all of Dark Bramble. Hello Jens, good to see you. Last time, we went to Dark Bramble, and we did all the Dark Brambliness, and we found a Nomai spacecraft crashed into the Dark Bramble. Now, in today's episode, we're going to go into the Ash Twin project, the core of Ash Twin. Now, that's kind of our main goal, because I have a working theory and suspicion that in the core of Ash Twin, or I think it's Ash Twin, right? It's the core of Ash Twin. I could be totally wrong already. There should be a warp core. I'm hoping for a warp core because if there is a warp core, then that would allow us to bring that back to the Nomai spacecraft, put in coordinates, and go to the Eye. I'm very excited to be able to go into the Eye to discover the Eye of the universe. That's going to be a pretty huge discovery for us. So I'm really looking forward to that. Now the big question is, I don't exactly know how to get in. I do have a sneaking suspicion on how I might be able to get into the core of this planet. Does this tell me anything? No. So these are one of the places where you can look. And if it looks up into, the proper planet, then you teleport there. There's a lot of those. I think I need a black hole in order to be able to go into it. I don't think you can come back from it unless you've already used it from a white hole. But if we get a warp core, we can put in the warp core and the coordinates into Nomai spacecraft and make it to the Eye, which is at the center of our universe, and it is this really fascinating object. Fascinating indeed. The only question is, I don't freaking know how to get to the center of the Ash Twin project. I don't know. I don't know where. I haven't looked. I know there's more stuff here in the city, the Sunless City, I think is what it's called. I know there's more stuff I haven't fully investigated in there. That's probably where I need to go. But I also know that there's probably going to be a way where I can look into the planet and teleport into the planet. I really am not entirely sure on all my theories here. I don't have a lot to work off of. Really do not have a lot to work off of. So Sunless City is kind of my goal right now. Try to get to the core of this planet. The thing is that the core is completely sealed off. So the only way to get into the core would be through quantum mechanics, is my guess. So I'm gonna talk to this guy and actually see if he knows anything. Shirt. I'm gonna see if Shirt knows anything. I have a question for you. Where should I explore here? Maybe he'll tell me something. To be honest, I haven't left this lake bed. I don't mean to brag, but I'm really quite good with this little scout, so I've been taking pictures of everything from right here in my campsite. Have you seen the old shipwreck site on Ember Twin's southern hemisphere, the one shooting a bright beam of light into the sky? It's not one of our own crashes, surprisingly enough. This one's a Nomai ship. You'll find Nomai ruins across the Twins, but strangely not a single settlement. Believe me, if there was one to see, I would have seen it with my little scout. So where did they live? Not on the surface, clearly. Ember Twin is full of cave systems, so maybe the answer lies underground. Okay, so he doesn't tell you much at all. Just kind of the basic stuff. How do I know if I've spotted a supernova? Supernovae look like bright stars to the naked eye, but if you zoom in with your signal scope, you can tell that they're actually enormous explosions. Massive stars go supernova very end of their lifespans, which is why it's so unusual to see two in a single day. I wonder if some of these stars are older than we realized. Yeah, they are. Okay. I'm gonna do one simple thing. Might be too late. I think I'm too late to do that. I was gonna try to go to the quantum rock, stand on the quantum rock, and see if it led me to a cave, because I know, as far as quantum mechanics goes, if you stand on something that's quantum and turn off all light, it will teleport you with it, which is really, really cool. So I wonder if that's something I need to do. I didn't follow it completely last time. I didn't follow it into all the caves of where it is. So it's possible that it leads you into the core, I guess. The planet's core. Of that one. But maybe, just maybe. I know what to do, but I won't say unless you really want me to. I don't want you to, like, tell me straight up, but if you could give me, like, general hints, like some general hinting towards something, that would be really beneficial, because I'm flying blind right now. I really don't know what I'm looking for here. Towers are cool. Okay, so I definitely need to go to this one. It was kind of my plan. I was going to go to this one anyway, because I need to, in order to, need to go to this one probably because, you know, how do you get to a planet's core without being on the planet itself? So these towers teleport you to the other places usually. These ones. They teleport you to other planets. This one was kind of like a hub, if you would, for all the other planets. So to be able to get from A to B, you would kind of stand here, and then you could use one of these different towers to be able to go to the different places, the different planets, if you would. See, like, this is a black hole, right? And you can put a thing in here. So if you were to look up at the correct planet, you would go there. But interestingly enough, I think this is for the twins. Is it not? Is this for the twins? The Argos twins? Is that not what this is for? It's not for the Argos twins? There's a scroll here. I'm gonna grab it. Excuse me. There's a way I could read a scroll beneath me, right? Let's see what the Nomai have to say. Friends visiting from the Hanging City, we are planning the Ash Twin project at the High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. I became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Rami found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. I'm surprised I didn't see it. I imagine our otherwise immensely clever Conway would lose his head if it weren't anatomically possible. Okay, so there's not much to learn from that. Here's a poor Nomai. I guess I should see where this brings me. Because there's always a return trip, right? So maybe if one of them leads to one of the twins' cores, if I look back, it'd lead me back to to the core of this planet? Does this lead to that one? No, I think this is the twin, right? These have to be the twins, but the question is, which one of these two is Ashton and which one of these two is Hendrik? Oh gosh. Well, that's bad. Oh, that's very bad. That's very, very bad. That is really bad. Well, I feel kind of dumb. Great. Great. How in the world do I get back? Space flying time. Here we go. I just follow the equator the other way. I'm not following an equator. I'm struggling already. Today's live stream is going off to a terrible start. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. Up, 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 up. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm not gonna make it. I'm 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 gonna make it. Crash land. Ah. Where's my ship? I need to heal up. Yes. Yes. I feel like a genius. Nice. Okay. Now what's this one? I don't remember this one. I don't know what this one's for. Whoa. Don't puncture myself on a cacti. You're just in time. Yes. Yes, you are. I'm searching for things currently. I don't know which way is up. I don't know what's happening. I don't know if I've been here. One warp core fresh from the Black Hole Forge. Root is installing this core's sibling in Brittle Hollow as I write this. She could wait here for you to arrive, but the Forge and my unfinished work here is calling. I'll return here soon. This Ashton project is underway. I confess I'm deeply curious about what you've and Poke have found on the White Hole Station that started this project because I feel it sometimes more. When you do the White Hole Station, all for the tower could build an Ashton project, so a visit to the station would be useful. I'd like to visit the White Hole Station with you. I'll stop using this role to flirt with my sister and its romantic matters her density. Or I have assistant Neutron Stars. Go meet her on the White Hole Station. So they clearly brought so my suspicions are correct. They clearly brought a thing. You know, the thing. They clearly brought the thing, the warp core, here. Well, that's odd. They clearly brought a warp core for the Ashton project. That building looks like a tornado. Yeah, so this one's probably gonna take me to the what's it? The frickin' Giant's Deep. Each of these towers, when you're standing on a black hole, will teleport you to another planet. It's not really a teleport, it's a warp. It's different. It's not instantaneous. You actually still do travel through space and time. It's not just there. So I need to figure out. I need to explore all these towers. That's what I really need to do. I need to explore all these towers because one of these has to teleport me into the twin. Since we're trying to get to one of the twins, I guess we need 2 towers. Right. I was at the 2 towers. I was there before. I walked over there. But the issue is that I don't know which tower is which one. This is easily... That's an easy tower. I know exactly where that one goes to. Ah, shoot, the sand. That's 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 the sand. Yeah, we need to go to the 2 towers. We need to go to the twin towers. We need to go to the twin towers. One of them is for Ash Twin, one of them is for Ember Twin. Sand! Sand! Yes. I'm probably fine if it's not over there. I'm almost through it, and good. Okay, so here we are again. These are the twin towers. Ash Twin and Ember Twin. There's one that's broken and one that's solid, which is really weird. I don't know. I really don't know. The black hole cores. Got the scroll that I read. Is there something below them? Do we think? No. Just on a rock. No, it's a rock. Yeah. There's nothing below it. So this one's shattered, which is really weird to me. And I can't look exactly straight down. Since you're trying, what did the scroll say? I don't remember. The scroll is just one of the Nomai flirting with another Nomai, talking about going to the White Hole Station, as well as, like, friends visiting from the Hanging City. We're planning the Ash Twin project on High Energy Lab on Ember Twin's equator. Talking about making, like, the, you know, stuff. The stuff for the project, right? Imagine our otherwise immensely clever clone would lose his head if I'm possible. Sorry, the other scroll was the flirting one. I was wrong. Became lost on Ember Twin, my gratitude that Raimi found me, but the High Energy Lab is the building with the large solar panels. So if this is the one talking about Ember Twin, then this one takes you to Ember Twin. So that one's to Ash Twin. But I'm on Ash Twin. That's the funny hoo-ha, funny ha-ha thing. I'm on it. Right, the other one is Ash Twin. Yes, correct. That is what that has to mean. Sand, go, go, go. What are you saying? Did you get to the Black Hole Forge? Yeah, I've been to the Black Hole Forge. The sand only sucks me up. Does that mean the sand is what brings you to the core? That sun is angry. Are you telling me the sand is what brought me to the core? Because I followed the sand like 5 or 10 minutes ago, and I thought I just was being stupid. Right. But the minute that I was here, I got sucked up by the sand. Portal has to point at the middle of the planet. Right. The issue is that right when it's the middle of the planet, it ends up being sandy. That sun is really pissed off. And once it gets super sandy, then I just get sucked up, and then, ooh, it's over. Because it's broken on top. But it also said that in the event of two planets orbiting each other, the midpoint between the two is the middle for both. Oh, so if I just stay in the sand, it's also a little alcove. So if I stay in the sand the whole time, as they line up, it would teleport me into the middle. Okay. Just hide under there and take a sand. I think the sun's about to explode. Run out at the very end. Oh, I see exactly what you're saying. I understand completely now. Thank you. Thank you. Now I know how to get there. Okay. Okay, here we go. Sand time, sand time, sand time. I'm getting to this right when the sun's about to explode, which is great timing on my part. Okay, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it, wait for it. Let's go. I knew this was the core. With the faces, I knew it. I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. I was right. 20 minutes, 7 seconds ago, received data from previous cycles. Masks receiving data from probe tracking module, Giant's Deep memory statue, and Timberhurst memory statue. The probe is attached to one of the faces. 2 minutes until the end of cycle transmission. Yeah, because I'm about to die. The sun's about to explode. So much to read here. Today we finished the excavation of Ash Twin. Here in this space we've carved, we will craft our most ambitious project yet, the Ash Twin project, powerful enough to send information back in time. We've also finished relocating all subterranean plants we met while digging. We'll need to keep our eyes on how significantly we've altered the environment here. How far we've come since our experiments at the High Energy Lab. I still can hardly remember that Ramey's hypotheses were true. Poke just sent the warp core from the final tower to us from the Black Hole Forge. Now Ash Twin can be connected with Giant's Deep, where Casavana is working with Avens to craft the orbital probe cannon, and where Phlox is sculpting the memory statues. Hypothesis: it was not by accident the core of our warp tower was the last to be forged. Hypothesis: the cores could have been forged faster if Casavana had interrupted my work less frequently to ask for updates. Yarrow, the important point is that we're all connected through Ash Twin now, and also that I'm no longer needed for meditating. Agreements. Our friends on Giant's Deep tested the orbital probe cannon today. Mallow tells me that cannon is doing well and that Avens have advocates for more launch power. If anyone can coax the maximum power from a device, Avens can. But then if anyone can goad a device into exploding, that too is likely Avens. Perhaps I should check in with the orbital probe cannon crew in the interest of safety. Would it help to remind Avens that Mallow, his love, will be one of the Nomai aboard the cannon, or is Mallow part of the problem? Phlox and Dawes finished the memory statues today, and they are truly remarkable. Everything's about to explode. When the Ash Twin project succeeds, or in the event that it fails, the memory statues will activate, allowing us to gather more data before we shut down the project. I don't want to die here. Pi and Idea have worked hard on the Sun Station, and it is at last complete. Everything goes as planned. This structure will prompt the sun's explosion, which will in turn supply the power the Ash Twin project requires. I'm impressed by their mental fortitude. This was the project's most difficult task in more ways than one. We're nearly ready to activate the Ash Twin project. Here's what will happen. First, the Sun Station will receive the order to fire at the Sun, prompting it to explode. Using the energy from the resulting supernova, the Ash Twin project will send the order from the orbital probe cannon to fire back in time by 22 minutes. Exactly 22 minutes after these orders are received, the Sun Station will again trigger the supernova to send the probe data from this cannon launch back in time. In total, each cycle created by the Ash Twin project will last precisely 22 minutes. We can end this cycle at will. These words are difficult to write. The Sun Station did not work. However, this is the closest we have ever been. The Ash Twin project is theoretically sound. We were only unable to power it. Perhaps there is another way. Suppose we redesign the sun station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still our only viable option. I believe we can still find a way to create a supernova, my friend. Don't lose hope. This is easier expressed than accomplished. You can wait for the sun to explode on its natural timeline if you prefer, idea, but you'll need to find some way to halt the aging process. It's going to explode now. So does that mean this is going to be powered? Whoa! There it is. There it is. That's where the warp core is. It's right in the center. How do I get to that? Holy frick. Oh, reset. Ah, there's a gravity thing. Turn off the gravity. I'm sorry. Okay, we know what to do now. I'm sorry, Doc. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out, I promise. We'll get this figured out. There's more stuff I had to read there anyways. Hate my school's reception. There's none, so I missed like 12 minutes of stuff, and I'm sad because I missed all the lore. It's okay. We're going back. We have to go back because I ended up dying. It's so cool to see all their plans come to fruition, though, at the Ash Twin Project. It's so cool to see everything, the reason why everything was built, and seeing it all come together is just so cool. Absolutely so cool. Excuse me. My goodness. And if some of you are wondering why my goal is different, it's because I actually met my goal. So thank you all very much for meeting the previous goal that I had up here. I'm very grateful for it. I will be unboxing that soon, and I'm very excited to take a look at that. What would happen if you went into the black hole that it makes? Ah, that's what I want to know. Yay, yes, I'm so happy I met the goal, so thank you. Thank you all for supporting me that way. Your support is so highly appreciated. I can't explain it enough how thankful I am that the goal was met. So thank you guys so much. I will enjoy them. I will enjoy the pause. I'm very excited for them. But yeah, now that we're here, all I need to do is find the equator, walk along it, and find I can't believe that's all in there. That's wild. It's pretty wild. You can always nap until it's time. Yeah, this is true. I'm just confused because the warp core is only exposed when the supernova happens. So how am I going to be able to go to Dark Bramble and go to their ship after the supernova? I also, yeah, have no idea where that black hole goes. But how are you guys doing? I hope you're all doing well today. Again, I'm very thankful for all the support on the channel. It means a lot to me that you guys are here, you guys stick with me, and you guys enjoy watching this kind of content that I make for you guys. It means a lot to me that you guys enjoy this stuff. I really, really do appreciate it a lot. This is fun. Ooh. I think this is it. If I'm not mistaken, this should be it. should be what I'm looking for. Boing. Boing. I like slightly drift. Yeah, this is it. These are the 2 towers. Woo, found them. So now we just sit and wait, but a little away from the equator because I don't want to get sucked up by the sand just yet. So now just sit and wait. Have a little bit of a drink. While we're at it. You know, all that good stuff. A little bit of a layback time, just chill, enjoy the sights, right? Enjoy the sound of falling sand in our ears. Oh, I just can't even imagine, like, this would be so sandy. Sand would get stuck in your toes. Like, when you go to the beach, sand is probably the best and worst thing about the beach. You take that crap with you. Like, when you go home, that is coming with you when you go. Sand is awful. It's coarse, it's rough, and it gets everywhere. So I can't imagine what this place would be like with all of its sand that it has. Like, it must be truly awful. I don't think I'll be able to make it this time, so I'm going to let it go around. And then next go around that the planet goes around, I should be able to do it. Be even worse if you had fur. Oh my gosh, don't even get me started on that. That would be terrible. That reminds me of a bit that I did for a short film called Redeemed in Him. If you have not seen that, you should go see it. Search up Redeemed in Him VR chat short film. I had a lot of fun being a part of that project. That was really cool. But there's a fun blooper in the blooper reel of that. If you can find the bloopers for that. A really fun blooper where I talk about how awful it would be to get sand in all your fur. It would just be terrible. That'd be horrendous. You remember that clip? I'm glad you remember that clip, Doc. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. All right. Let's see here. Wait for this to go down. Very good. Now I just gotta wait for the sand to come back, and then I can teleport. I'm also very much running out of oxygen. Where is my ship? My ship is pretty close. Yeah, I got time. I got time to go back to my ship, get some more oxygen and fuel, and then come back. I got time. I'd hate to be unprepared, you know. Which direction did I come from? This way, right? Yep, I'm correct. Ta-da! Okay, cool. I hate sand. It's all I have to talk about, man. I really do not have much to talk about, do I? If all I can talk about is sand. I mean, there is a lot of it here, you know. I'll go in through the top just in case. Yeah, but I'm right here. I'm like, I don't remember how to crouch, but... See? We're fine, Doc. I'm waiting. I'm waiting at the right spot and we're ready to go. We're good. It's all good. It's all good. It's all good, Doc. I'm just an idiot half the time. We're fine. I hear the pillar. I hear the pillar. Here we go. Gonna go back to the core of the Ashwin project and then hopefully learn a little bit more. As well as maybe steal some. And now? Perfect. We're back! Did you guys miss me? Did your faces miss me? So I read that one, 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 I read that one. I don't think I read the last two. There's also stuff on this wall that I need to check out. These words are difficult to write. The sun station did not work. However, this is as close as we have ever been. Yeah, I think I read this one. Suppose we redesigned the sun station to generate power of that magnitude. A supernova is still one viable option. Yeah, I read this one. Okay, I didn't read this one. Halting our research into creating a supernova for this moment. A comet has newly arrived in the solar system. We're anxious to explore it. No, the comet that kills them. No, this is so sad. It's been a very long time since we last explored somewhere new, so we're excited to welcome this comet. Imagine what knowledge might be gained there. That is so sad. Whoa, what's this say? You're about to access the core while the Ashwin project is active. Is that bad? Moving the core will disable the Ashwin project. Yeah, that's exactly what I want. Artificial gravity control. Off. That is mine. Nope. Give. Heck yeah, dude. I need to go turn on the gravity again. Otherwise, I'm gonna be having a friggin' really painful time doing this. I'm having a really painful time already. Where's the gravity? Where's the gravity? Gravity. And we're back. Okay. Moving the core will disable the project. Removing the core will disable the loop. Yeah, but I can go back. Don't you see? I can go to the eye. Ouch. I walked into a friggin' bush. I can go to the eye now. If I go quick enough, we have to get there first. I can get there. I know exactly how to get there. We just gotta lock in and go. Why is the music already playing? Great point. Where's the frickin'... Okay, Dark Bramble, spaceship. We don't have long, let's do this. Yeah, we do not have long. Dark Bramble, spacecraft. Use the map to mark the vessel. That's exactly what I'm doing right now. Is it in here? Is it this map? Map mode. The vessel. Mark location on HUD. Yep. I got it. Okay, I'm going to this one. Because I don't want to take the path that goes into the... I don't want to take the path that goes into the scary nest. I'm gonna hope that this maybe... There's a breathing. I'm gonna hope that this maybe takes me to the same one. If not, I'll be very sad that we have to do this loop again. But this should get me there. Or is this just a longer route? I'm taking the long route? Or is this going to be the quick one? I don't know. Only one way to find out. Full speed now. The vessel there. This one. Right, that was to the vessel as well as... There won't be another loop. I do get it. I get it. I will die and it is over. The game is over. I understand. Speed up when entering a new hole. I'll try. I know my memories won't be sent back. I understand. I'm trying my best to do this right. Okay? I'm taking a stupid long route. Ugh. I took the long route. I should have taken the short route. I took the freaking long route. I'm doing my best, you guys. I need you to just be calm with me, okay? That's all I request from you, chat. Just be calm. Do this together. I understand there won't be another loop. I understand my memories won't be sent back, but there's no other way to do this. And I have to get to the eye. I don't know why I feel that urge right now. I don't know why I feel that strong desire so badly, but I have to get to the eye. I have to. I have to see the eye of the universe. I have to know what's there. Even if I don't get to retain this memory. I'm gonna have to turn, yes. I just didn't want to turn yet. Shoot. I'm gonna run into the bramble. Did I wake one? I don't care. I don't freaking care. I'm going. Nice. Gravity's on. Let's go. Okay. I don't know how many of you... is that not gonna work? Did I screw up? Did I not put in the coordinates first? Did I mess up? No, no, ball. I'm stupid. Ball, coordinates. Okay. You might call this cheating. Orbit the base. I got it. Might call this cheating. I call it using Google to its fullest. Outer Wilds eye coordinates. I discovered this already, so I'm not considering this cheating because I already discovered this. So I'm not considering this cheating. Bam, bam, bam. Next one. Next one. That's the coordinates for the eye. Insert the coordinates. This should take me there now. Right? How do I do this? How do I do this? What am I missing? Oh, that! That's what I was missing. That's the warp drive. Is that the eye? Whoa. What? It's like a black hole of some kind. But it's not. And look, it has like the shape, line details of the picture that they made. I'm gonna go up here, see if there's anything I can do with this. There's the eye of the universe, guys. This is what the center of the universe looks like. To any Nomai clans whose vessels can hear this message, it's clear the universe is dying. There are fewer and fewer resources and safe places within space now, so my clan and I believe the best option is for all of our clans to stay together. If you can reach the Gloaming galaxy, we found that Blackrock suns are fairly stable and life in the star system is comparatively thriving. If you prefer to continue exploring alone, you'll be on your own. Kano, we're making our way to you. It's good to hear from you, Bromi. We'll watch from your vessel. Has anyone heard from Neem? His clan was on its way to our vessel, but they never arrived. And he hasn't sent any messages. I'm beginning to worry. That is unsettling. It reminds me of that old myth my grandfather used to tell. The disappearance of Escall. I remember hearing that story as a child. One day, Escall's vessel simply stopped responding. The other clans searched and searched, but found no trace. It was as if their missing friends had warped out of existence. That's no myth, friends. Escall's clan existed and their story was real. What a curious event to have passed into myth. Our ancestors' ancestors were told that story when they were young. Are you sure it's true, Hyssop? It's a very long time ago, but yes, my clan's ancestors searched for Escall's clan for a long time, but in the end, none of them were ever seen again. It's the one time in our history a vessel has ever disappeared this way. Hyssop, I hope you aren't comparing Escall's story to my clan's vessel. Neem, my friend, we feared where you were gone. Not yet, we aren't, but nearly. We found trouble during our warp. The triple suns of the bright spark star system exploded. And it was only a lucky coincidence we weren't caught in the blast. We'll meet you soon, Kana. I'm relieved your clan is safe, Neem. It's good to hear your words. Any vessels nearby, remember to be extremely cautious of potentially unstable stars, which is most of them now. These are modern messages. The ancient vessel that vanished is the one you are on. Wait, what? These are all the messages their ship has received. Right. Rest of the Nomai. Modern messages. The ancient vessel that vanished that they're talking about is the one. Interesting. The one that seemed to have warped out of existence is the one that I'm in, which crashed into Dark Bramble. It's interesting, because, yeah, of course, Dark Bramble makes weird things happen with your signals. So, of course, the signal wasn't able to get out from the vessel. We even read about that in the escape pods. Wow. This is Escall's vessel. Yeah. I could have just kept reading, and then I would have figured it out, I guess, too. Something went badly wrong during our warp, and our vessel is mortally wounded. We need help as quickly as possible. Our vessel appears to have... Has it fused with the local environment somehow? These are vines that are now part of the vessel. It's been torn apart from the inside itself. We're abandoning our vessel, and you know my clans are space-flight capable species. Receiving this message, I implore you, we need your help. Is this broken? Does anyone hear me? Our vessel is dying. We need immediate assistance. That's so weird. Why does it look that way? Oh my gosh, dude. So that's my sun. That's my sun. And that's the eye. And I can just stand here and look at it. That's the eye. Can I get rid of my... graphics. Nah, it's not here. It's made out of quantum rock. I don't know. It's not. It's not made of the quantum rock. No, the quantum moon is different. What will happen when a conscious observer views the quantum center of the universe? Something that is very possible state of everything until observed. I guess it is made of quantum rock then. I guess I'm just stupid. What will happen when a conscious observer views the quantum center of the universe? Something that is very possible state of everything until observed. Possible state of everything until observed? I mean, I'm stuck with it. It's not going anywhere. I'm clearly observing the quantum thing. But now all the suns are exploding. So my universe is still gonna die. The eye has such strong quantum effects that the moon orbiting it has a quantum effect from simply being near it. Okay, okay. That makes sense. That makes sense. So, what's gonna happen now? I mean, my universe is gonna die. Whoa. That's cool. I'm recording now. I've never encountered anything like this. The signal the vessel is receiving appears to be older than the universe itself. It's first contact with anything of this nature. Everyone prepare to warp immediately. Escal, wait, I need more time to send an outgoing message. Shouldn't we tell another clan where we're going? We can send the message upon our arrival. This extraordinary signal appeared suddenly. It may disappear just as quickly. We can't lose the discovery of this incredible. Focus on preparing for the warp instead. I understand. And no, this is the vessel ready to warp to the signal's approximate coordinates. The warp core is powered, but this will be a significant jump. Afterward, we'll need time to recharge the core. Just shouldn't create a problem, provided we arrive at or near the signal source. Everyone, we're ready to warp. So they saw the eye. They found it beforehand. The moon is tasty. Like how somehow something radioactive will make nearby stuff less, but very still. They got the signal from the eye. Yeah, they got the signal from the eye. Trying to warp to it is how they ended up in Dark Bramble. Oh, because it's no longer being observed. Because of quantum mechanics. Because they didn't have the proper coordinates. So they had a signal that they were going to try to jump to, but they didn't have the proper coordinates to actually get to it, which is how they weren't able to actually see it, and that's how they got into Dark Bramble. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm the first person to ever see the eye. Is that what that means? That we, as a group, you and me, chat, we're the first people to ever see the eye? My sun just exploded. My sun just exploded. That's mine. That was my sun. So I live on and everyone else is dead? No, because Dark Bramble is weird and has too much space. They jumped to roughly where it was and we're off. Oh, okay, I get it. And they jumped from their solar system to my solar system. Right. That makes sense. My theory is they entered the wrong coordinates because sleep deprivation. Maybe. Maybe they were sleep deprived. So, the universe is ending. And I'm just stuck here? Well, there's the quantum moon. There goes the quantum moon. There's the quantum moon. Hello. So there's the quantum moon. There's still a thing you haven't powered. What, the friggin' engines or something? What's the, so that's the warp. And then what's this? There's this thing. Oh, that's to go back. Do I want to take? No, it doesn't go back? I'm trying the other side. You've been sitting here. Okay, well, I'm trying to go to the planet you are orbiting. I didn't realize that that's what that did. I'm scared. Yeah, so it is made up of the quantum rock. Into the eye. So it's just... And everything's gone. All the stars are gone. There's a couple left still. Poke it in the eye. I don't like the sounds. Guys, do I keep going forward? Do we keep going? I've got nothing else I can do. I've got nowhere else I can go. My solar system's gone. This is all that exists anymore. I've lost my whole family, all my friends. Everything is dead. The universe is dead, except for the eye. Maybe I can restore things. Maybe, just maybe, there's something on this. Oh. There's randomly trees coming back, and random quantum rocks appearing. Yikes. Hey, it's the warp thing, like the like what the Quantum Moon had. It had this little like hole in the sky on the south pole of the Quantum Moon. So the Quantum Moon perfectly reflected the eye. Big hole. Whoa. There's this big hole, and then there's that. Whoa. Quantum fluctuations. There's a heavy amount of quantum fluctuation right in there. Jump. I want to. 3. You know what? Actually, Scout Launcher. Well, that's dandy. Alright, guys. 3, 2. One large step for Herthian-kind. Oh my gosh, where am I going? What the frick? What? The Nomai never got to see it for themselves, but thanks to their efforts and technology, a Herthian was able to reach the eye of the universe. The radio tower on Timber Hearth was built to receive transmission from deep space. These photos show the existence of an invisible ring world inhabited by a species whose presence in our solar system predated even the Nomai. Yeah. That's the DLC. So did I die? Where did I go? Where am I? Am I dead? At the end of its lifespan, our sun collapsed under its own gravity and then exploded in a violent supernova. That's after. This is all after the fact. Look, there's a little tiny dead one. Of all the life forms who will perish on the oncoming death of the universe, we will miss the anglerfish the least. Wait, hold on. What did it say? In the oncoming death of the universe. So the universe is dead. This is all that remains is, like, memories now? The Nomai who came to our solar system were following a signal from the eye of the universe. They perished when the interloper arrived, bringing it with a deadly substance called ghost matter that flooded the entire solar system almost instantly and without warning. Where am I, guys? I hated that, like, tunnel place that it put us in. That was terrifying. Whoa. Okay, I'll observe that in a minute. Let me read some other notes. According to my redshift calculations, every single galaxy in this image is moving away from us. In fact, the further away a galaxy is, the faster it appears to be moving away. It's almost as if the entire universe is expanding, but if that's true, everything's closer in the past, and how far back can we extrapolate the universe have a beginning? Here, the eye. That's where it began. The eye of the universe exists in every possible state at once. Right now, your presence is controlling the form it takes, almost like how your subconscious controls a dream. Right, so it's building this world because of my brain. It's like I'm in my own subconscious, but it built off of my subconscious. Explosion, and then stars are coming back. They're all coming back? They're all coming back? I don't understand. What? Wait, what? What? Huh? This game is toying with my brain. So now it's like I'm on Timber Hearth, but I'm seeing small universes? Are they just lights? Those aren't stars. Those are whole galaxies. They're all exploding. Whole galaxies are exploding. I'm just literally witnessing the end of the universe in a really twistedly peaceful way. The other galaxies are only now dying. Got it. And that's it. And now there's nothing left. Except for quantum rock. Which disappears and reappears when I'm not looking at it. That's all that's left. Unidentified signal nearby. I can't switch my channel. I'm trying to switch the channel, it's not switching it. This is fascinating. I'm so intrigued. It's me. Ugh. Now it's a tree that's changing into a campfire. Light the campfire. Now there are trees. And now there's a chair. And now there's a friend, Esker. Do you hear music? No. I don't. Can't say that I do. Ah. It's a pretty good marshmallow. Do you hear music? Signal scope? Nomai. It's a Nomai structure. Can I get up? Into it? Can I get into it? Hello? It's just a banjo. There's not... How is it playing? It's just sitting there. This is like a weird mix of like depressing and peaceful and just like, I don't know, I don't have much to say. Wow. Is there other music? No, it's just the banjo. Oh, the structure changed. Should be able to get inside of it now. Gather. Guess I'm on a quest to gather instruments now. Who are you? You're different. I'm getting all my friends back? It's not quite time yet. Pretty sure we'll need the others for this next part. We'll need, you know, everyone. No rush. Take your time. It might not even exist here. Quiet shade. These are the signs from the what the frick? What am I looking at? That goes away. Did I walk too far? Okay, I walked too far. There's an edge to the map. That's good to know. There's an edge to this map. Harmonica guy from Dark Bramble. No, I'm good. I'm good, mister. Why are you still following me? Okay, eat me. Eat me. Go for it. See what I care. Probably have to turn off the flashlight, don't I? Probably wants me to follow it blindly. It does want me to follow it blindly. That's cool. No flashlights allowed here. Piano? Who plays a piano? Hello, what do you have to say, Felspar? Hatchling, you found me. Nice to have company around a campfire, isn't it? Go on. Go get the others. Wouldn't want them to miss out. This is like such a twisted, sad, like, what I'm trying to do in my mind to cope with the idea of my universe being gone and all my friends have died. Like, this is like the saddest way to show that I'm trying to cope with losing people that I love. Whoa, what? What are you guys all looking at? Up? Unknown, 19... What is that? Here's the thing though, right now this is truly them. Is it? Is it truly them, or is it the eye that has just made them? I don't feel like it's truly them. I feel like this is a fake... They're trying to climb up to it. That's for sure. Oh. Spacecraft. Nice. Okay. Sure. That's who it was for me to get. The piano person is the Nomai that I met. Solanum. Hypothesis. Everyone must be here before we can begin. Once they arrive, I believe we'll be ready for the next step. I'm glad you remembered me. Are we like rebuilding the universe? My brain doesn't want to believe that these are them. My brain wants to believe that this is just the I trying to recreate those that I love. So I've tried to go to this before. This one's confusing. Because there's like this thing. Right. Can I do anything with this? And that's the item that I need to get. I can't launch the scout. I can't do anything. I think I know what's about to happen. Maybe not event-wise, but mechanic-wise. I can't launch the scout. It won't let me. Gather. Oh, that's cool. I could gather it just by looking at it. Okay. I was trying to recall it. Yeah, you can't recall it. I was doing everything I could with the button. Scout launcher doesn't work. So now we've got shirt here. The stars were beautiful, weren't they? Even if our stars would ultimately kill us. I'll wait here and remember them while you gather everybody. See, this is why I don't think it's them. I don't think it's truly them. I don't. In the ancient code. It keeps moving on me. Is it above me? Oh, look, he is. He's chilling in a hammock. I think I've got everybody now. And we're all here. Y'all want to roast some marshmallows or something? You guys want a marshmallow? A mellow of marsh? You guys want some? Oh, I lit it on fire. Well, I guess I'll eat it then. Shall I begin? Well then, here I go. Always gotta have that backbeat rhythm, right? Can't wait to play with the whole group again. Can I start? Yes. I won't let you down. They're gonna play the main theme, aren't they? Get out the old harmonica. They're making something with the smoke. I don't have words. Conscious observer has entered the eye. I wonder what happens now. Time to find out. Yes. This song is new to me, but I'm honored to be a part of it. Solanum plays the piano. Could I begin? Go for it right up. I think I just did a big bang. Did I just build my own universe? I hope it has all my friends. I don't even know what happened. I don't understand. I guess since I was the only one left in the Eye of the Universe that I was able to make a new one? And that's the game. Wow. I almost got really emotional there with the main theme playing around the campfire. I don't know why. Yeah, minus The Stranger. We still need to go see The Stranger. John Oppenheimer. Great name. There's never been cello in this game's soundtrack until now. I guess that's the instrument that I play then. It's cello, right? Because we never know what the main character that you play as. We never know what instrument he plays. That's really cool. Or the sound of a new universe. Yeah, I got the suspicion that a whole new universe was made and I was able to make it. Because I was the one at the eye of the universe, the center of the universe where all the other galaxies were expanding out from. Wow. That's wild. Ha, that's wild. Ha 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 ha. Funny game name plugin. Wow, I don't really know what to say besides that. Yeah. I don't really have words. I love this game. I mean, I can say that. It's pretty. The lore is fantastic. And I still want to be involved with it. Like, my brain is still wanting to, like, be a part of it, if that makes sense. Sad, actually. I think it's a sad game. Because I had to start anew, right? But I think it does give some good life lessons. Some good morals in there too, which is really, really cool. And I always appreciate a game that has... Sorry to hear that you're tearing up, Doc. I can see why though. I always love a game that has incredible morals. It's what I look for in some horror games. It's what I look for in a lot of the games that I play. And this has some great ones. Really impactful ones that kind of hit a little close to home for me. We watched Granola Bar. But I think the only thing about this game for me, only downside for this game for me, is that I'm the one that played it. I feel Like, every time I was close to figuring out a puzzle, I never quite got it. I couldn't figure it out. And that's not a game problem, that's a me problem. So I came to a lot of frustration in this game. But I think that's because of my own fault. Because I wasn't taking a minute and thinking clearly. You lunatics, Alex and Lone. It's funny. But I loved this game, honestly. This was so unique. There's no other game like it. No other game. This is so unique. $14.3 billion years later. It's a long time. I didn't get to finish my bar. Well, this is an interesting universe. All the planets are flipped inside out. Like the Wanderer. That's interesting to know. New alien creatures? Those are the Wanderer bug creatures. Wait, what? Wait, huh? Freaking excuse me? Those are the moth creatures on the Wanderer. The shoot. This is why, Doc, you wanted me to beat the main game before doing Echoes of the Eye. Did you see your scout made it through? Yeah, I saw the scout. The quantum moon was there and then it's gone. Holy crap. Isn't that the moth creatures on the Wanderer thingy? What's it called? What's the frickin' the Stranger? The Stranger. Am I dumb? Oh, those are bird elk? Oh. Then it was just a whole new species that live, and that's super fun. I totally thought that was the species on the Stranger. I guess that's right. What a crazy ending. I got to make my own universe. But honestly, that's not an ending I like. I'll be completely honest with you all. Making my own universe isn't something... Whoa. I don't think I've... Am I inside of it? I guess I am. It's not really an ending that I'd want, I don't think, because making my own universe is okay, fun, but like you don't get to have all your friends, all the people that you met, they're just gone. And I think that's kind of a moral that they brought in, which is pretty cool. Wow. The eye was really pretty to look at too. To be on was a little freaky. Unknown language. See, now how can I decipher this language? That's a big thing that I need to know. It's all fractured light. I know that. Their thing is like an inside-out planet. First played this game a bit after my church's musician, who is also my music teacher, had passed away. Oh. I can see why this would hit hard, and that ending hit me hard. Yeah. It was hitting hard for me, because I'm a music guy as well. but I can totally see why that would hit hard for you. That ending was difficult, to say the least. I mean, I didn't realize there would actually be an ending to the game. There's a video that covers the ending and how the music is used to tell a story. That's really cool. You should send that to me so that I can find it and appreciate it too. You should send that to me. It'd be cool. Wow. There's another raft in here. And there's... that does something. Oh. Where does this lead? Oh, okay, another bay. Got it. I think I might hold off on playing Outer Wilds for myself, try to forget everything, but I think I'll be able to forget. No, I would not be able to forget this at all. The curse being that you will never be able to hear the song 14.3 billion years without crying. That video comes with a curse. I don't care. There are plenty of songs that that do that for me, that make me really sad, that cause me to cry. So I still want to see, still would love to see that video. Well, welcome to the Wanderer. I guess we can try to move on a little bit. I mean, I don't want to move on because that was the ending of the game, the base game, which was so cool. Absolutely cool. But there is more to explore. There's a lot more to learn. Still a whole language I don't know. I need to discover. It's also been so long since I've been here. I don't remember where I've been. Yeah, these are elk people, not moth people. Lantern's broken. I can't believe when I was so still new to everything that I thought this place was the eye of the universe. How silly I was. So this is like a slideshow of some kind, and I'm guessing you would charge it with a lantern. But there's so much about the civilization that I don't know. So much about this civilization that I don't quite understand. Slide reel. Can I place it in this? Or do I place the slide reel in this? Where does it go? Don't go in there. I have slides. Those are good slides. Okay, wow. There we go. Insert slide reel. Whoa, what? Opened up something? No. It's closing something or powering something? I think I powered something. What did I just power? What was on the image? There's the eye. Take a look. That's the eye of the universe. It's shown there. Still the eye. It's a map of some kind. Message retracted. Nice. Interesting. Can I take the slide one? Yeah, I want this. Because I need to take this to a place where a lantern... I've got a working lantern. But yeah, it opened up these fins on like the outside shell. Which is weird. Okay, there are lanterns here, so if I put this back, if I go back this way, put it down, I should be able to walk across and grab the lantern. Maybe I'll use that. I wonder if these aliens were another group that looked for the eye of the universe. Because clearly they know about the eye since we've got the same logo. We've got the same symbol for the eye. So clearly they knew about the eye of the universe as well. And they were hunting it. So it looks like multiple races of aliens were looking for the eye. So the Nomai were looking for the eye. And these guys, which I know nothing about. I have no language for them. I'm not able to translate their language at this time. I might be able to in the future. We shall see. But it does look like these guys are trying to learn more about the eye as well. Insert lantern. Okay. There's the eye. So yeah, they absolutely knew about it. It's a slideshow. Eye goes boom. No, eye is sending out a signal. The eye sent out a signal, and we found it. We found the signal, looked at it, super excited, telling family, like, guys, come check this out. I found this thing. And then they built their spacecraft. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So opening the fins made it able to move. And then they moved over to find the eye. And now they're here with us. So that's their story of how they got here. My question is, can I take this ship back to their home planet? That's my question. Check Telegram when you have a moment. I will only tell you one thing about the DLC. Check Telegram, check Telegram, checking Telegram. Checking my messages from you guys. Okay. So yeah, I wonder if I can actually go to their home world. Possibly. So this isn't their home world. They built this ship to be like a place to live for the time being. This DLC will fit your channel's other content. You've said that before, and that it's kind of horror, which has me intrigued because, well, it doesn't look that way. Also, that breaks over time, which is really interesting. Yeah, so I wonder... There's more to do that I can't do. So you can read that one, and once you read that one, it opens it up, kind of. Is that the quantum moon? What is that? What is that there? I don't know what that is. Cool. Those lantern works. Off we go. This is your Captain Kilo speaking. We're in some rough waters overhead, but please remain seated with your hands and arms and legs inside the washy raft at all times, and we will be at our destination shortly. So I wonder if I can open up this fully in other locations where there might be side doors and stuff. It is something I need to find out. Okay, let's go over here. Let's check this area. That dam is about to burst, which makes me unsettled. Okay, so this is another one that has kind of that light. He's chilling, fishing, looks at space, wants to go to space. It's just hanging out. So it's just kind of like a... I don't know. That's another slideshow room. I'm starting to be able to figure out what rooms are what based on their designs. This should be another slide room. Yeah, look. There's another slide there. So if I put this into... How do I get up there? This thing up here. Insert the lantern. Go down here. Grab the one slide reel. Oh, there's two slide reels. Interesting. I'll have to look at both of them. Do a little shortcut. Okay. Insert slide reel. Take a look. So then they came and saw the eye, and they're like, holy crap, that's cool. They scanned it. It's dangerous. Oh my gosh, the eye has the power to kill the universe. And kill them too. That's terrifying. Their expressions are a little scary. So he saw that. Oh, and they're angry now? They're angry at the eye? Oh. So they didn't want any research about the eye to happen. And I'm missing a couple of slides. There's a couple of them sitting there meeting. Yeah, I was sending a signal that the universe was going to die and they misinterpreted it. Oh, that's a good point. They thought the eye was going to destroy the universe, but the eye was just warning them that the universe was going to end. So then they went invisible. That's where they're at now. Okay. Cool. Time to read the other one. Move this one, drop it. Go downstairs, grab the other one. Where's downstairs? Oh, downstairs was over here. Haha. Okay, the dam just broke, which is bad because that means that I'm running low on time before the loop ends again. But I want to look at this one. Hello. Who are you walking up to? A thing that... Okay, that's important. Light gets casted before that thing and it opens a... No, it's locking. They're locking a door. Okay, now I really want to go into that door. Wherever that door is. I'm gonna grab my lantern. That's a lot of water. Oh, wow. Nice. Water kind of just wiped out this whole area. Great. Great, great, great. Hey, is this the thing that... Oh, my lantern went out because I went... Hey, this is the place that they burned. This is the place that they burned down. Oh, nice. Jetpack show. Okay, cool. So they went to this place when they had learned about what was going to happen. And it's how they decided to burn it all. Yeah, it has 3. Absolutely, it definitely has 3 seals, Ian. I agree with you because of what we saw on that slideshow. Electricity in the water. That's scary. Try making it over here so it's over there. I love the music on the river. Yeah, it's cool. It's kind of fun. I agree. So there is this main house that I really wanted to go to, but the bridge is destroyed, but I don't know if it's destroyed from the dam getting broken. What it's really destroyed by, but there's no way. I might be able to get over there. Ouch. I really go for it. Nah, there's no way to get over there. That's not possible. Not possible. And now I'm floating in the river. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, guys. I'm floating away. So there's the dam. It got broken. There's like a weird bell over here. I'm not sure what this is. This is something that I haven't looked at yet or discovered or anything like that. This is a claw machine. Oh, it's got an under thing. Hello. Can I go inside? I can. Okay. Oh dear. I found it. Found it. Wonderful. Roast marshmallows here. Okay. So I guess I found the thing. I'm sure if I got there before the dam broke that I'd be able to investigate. Oh, that's another place. I need to go over there. I'm sure you could get up there before the dam breaks. Those symbols were on the slide. Yes, yes, they were on that other slide. And it showed him doing something with fire in order to be able to lock those locks. So whatever's in there, they don't want anybody getting into. Gotta head home, so I'll be back later. So still streaming. If not, then I'll be guys up there stream. Thank you, Yen. Thank you for joining in, tuning in. Thank you for being here. Greatly appreciate it. Thanks for journeying. But I'm sure if I got here before the dam broke, that I'd be able to do more with that side, as well as something right before these floodgates. I'm sure I could do a little more with that. But the dam does break after a certain amount of time, so it means you have to be more careful about stuff. This is another slideshow room, it looks like. Oh, it comes with a lantern. Nice. I think I've been here before. Slideshow room, so where are the slides? That is the question. My question is, where are the slides? Usually the rooms are pretty closely connected to each other, so I should be able to find it, right? Was that it there? Is that it from the offshoot? Is that just what's left of it? Maybe? I don't know, let's take a look. Let's take a look. So there's another way I can walk over here. I also do not like these owl people. They are freaky. I'm looking for slides. I don't know if this was the slide building or not. Looks like it might have been. Ah, there it is. It's down there. Ouch. How do I get back up? This way. Bruh. The gravity is really intense on this here moving planet ship thing. Hey, it looks like this is going to tell me what the door is about. Which is really helpful because I want to know what that door is about. Slide really. Yes, let's do it. Interface. Okay. So I'm missing one slide. I'm missing the fire one at the bottom. But this is going to tell me about the door. Oh, it's all burnt. It's just all burnt. Oh, look, there they are. They're approaching. There it is. They built around it. They locked it up. And they put it under the water. So that no one could get to it. Okay, so that does not tell me much at all, besides that it's dangerous, period, question mark? Or that they don't want anybody to get to it, at least, at the very least. Oh no, the sun's about to explode. That's okay. I was able to get in here at one point. I think I did everything in there last time. And then there's the dam to explore. And there's across the way to explore as well. That house is the next thing I can explore. I still can't understand this language either. That's a big issue. There's an unknown language at the time. But I guess the sun's gonna explode. So, you know, that's cool. Really interesting today. Man, oh. So much. Ending of the base game is wild. No pun intended, but I mean, ending of the space game was just spectacular. Just waiting for the sun to explode to reset the loop to have us go again. Probably gonna play through one more loop, guys, and then I'll call it. Probably play through one more loop and then I'll call it. Send all my memories back. And let's do one more trip to back. What did I miss? I learned about the locked away thing that's in the big bell that they put under the water. I learned that, well, they locked it and put it in a bell and put it under the water. The rest of the tape was completely scratched up, so there wasn't much I could really do about that. So we're going back to the stranger so that I can take a raft closer to the dam, or closer to the floodgates area. There's a house across from the floodgates that I want to get to before the dam breaks. There should be some other stuff that I can explore before the dam breaks. And I'll do that first now. You know what's something else that I want to learn? Oh, no, it's not going to be on the map, is it? No, it wouldn't be on the map. Never mind. I was thinking, I wonder if the eye is on my map, but... Oh, gosh. It's fine. I don't need it to be repaired. The eye won't be on my map because, Nice. It wouldn't be on my map because I would not have remembered it. True. True. Alright, well, let's keep doing this. Still got more to explore in these areas. But it's probably because more to explore means testing delay. Sorry. My brain delay is going to be worse than your delay. 8 seconds. Yeah, it should be about 8 seconds. My brain delay is going to be worse than the stream delay. I don't even remember what I was saying before I even said that. My goodness, I am like off track right now. Push raft. Get in the raft. And here we go. I don't have their language. That's what I was going to say. I don't know these guys in their language. There's ghost matter? Hold on, what? Huh? Excuse me? There's ghost matter here. How is there ghost matter in this? This thing is ancient! If there's ghost matter on this, that means that this is after the Nomai came here and died. I'm not going in that way. There's ghost matter there too. Aha! There we go. So much ghost matter. Holy dude. Artifact. What is this? What is the artifact? Excuse me? What is an artifact? Focus, right button. Concealed is left button. Focus and conceal. Excuse me. It's the artifact. I don't see what's confusing. What does this do? Focus. Conceal. Does this read? Clearly doesn't. Focus and conceal. I did both. Hoorah! No, that's my thing. Okay. I guess I can go up to a lantern with this thing. Focus. Focus. Conceal. Conceal. Focus. I don't know this thing. Perfecting ours. Artifact. Facts ours. I have no idea what this thing does. I'm gonna go back to my raft because this was not what I was supposed to explore right now. But I know that that's a thing. Which is cool. Let's cut. Push. Get on. And go. I want to go to the opposite side of this place. Real fast. Yeah, let's cook it. Let's get cooking. Let's get moving. Let's go. I'm gonna run right into that. Oh, it's fine. It's not as bad as when I ran into the interloper in the last live stream. That was something. Probably will be a short about that coming out at some point. That was a really Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this. Is that just power, or is that gonna, like, electrocute me and make me die? Nope, it's just power. It's not a big deal. Never mind, though. Sure are rocking back and forth a lot. Yes, let's go. Okay, so the bridge is still broken. So that doesn't change that at all. Okay, then I just keep going further then. That was going to be the first place I wanted to explore, but the bridge is still broken, so I'm not quite sure how to get there just yet. I should be able to go this way toward the... What is that? Why'd everything go flashy? What the heck? What is that about? And what is that? Probably like giant steam or something. Maybe just another normal plant that I'm just overthinking about. Alright, let's try to learn more about this bell thing that they locked something away in. Hopefully we'll learn more about it over here. Let's hope. Let's hope, let's hope, let's hope. Off limits. Haha. Oh, they really didn't want anyone to go over here. Goodness. Hello. Oh. That's, it's locked. Okay, great. Can I go in here then? That's locked too. Great. Another way inside. There's definitely stuff in there. In the water? Looks like, oh, absolutely. Boom. And now I'm in. Drop lantern. Boom. So that's what's inside the bell, right? I've been in the bell. So I knew that. I knew that. I knew that already. There's the bell. Okay. This is the door to up here, I guess. Great. Doesn't do much for me. This place is not very helpful. It just tells me what's inside the bell. It's just like a control room for the bell. That's it. That's all it seems to be, unless I'm missing another floor. It's just the roof, it's just some stairs. looks like that's it. I'm literally not even seeing like anything else besides that, which I already knew about. Okay, great. I guess that's all there is to learn there. Unless I can get up here and something's up here. So nothing else up here. Okay. Ouch. Forget that gravity is like way stronger on this thing. Let's go to the dam. Let's just walk over to the dam. Why not? This is riveting. Ah! Nope. Nope. I don't want to go on the other side. There's a tunnel over here. I want to go over here. I want to know what this is. There's a thing. Hello, thing. Oh, you're creepy. Gosh, you're really creepy. There's something down that way. It's like an observance room? Observation room? It's cool, it's pretty. It's kind of cool to see see everything from here, kind of see the universe. It's dope, you know. It's kind of cool. It's a downstairs area over here. Lower observation room, it looks like. Hey, there's a map. That's kind of cool. That's kind of useful. Hello. There's a map. Oh, look! It's how long until the sun has to explode. Or is my ship charging up? It changed. Oh, we move further and further away from the it's moving me further and further away from the sun as time goes on, because it knows that the sun is getting dangerously hot. I see. Interesting. That's kind of cool that it has that technology to do that kind of stuff. I was gonna go back this way and go to the right, because there's something over here. Interesting looking chamber. This takes me down. It's an elevator. Okay. It's making me breathe my oxygen, which means not somewhere habitable. Sounds like I'm under the water. Oh! I'm back where my ship is. Dope. Also, their ships are pretty cool looking. Definitely very alien. Anyway, where's the way to go back? This way. I find it also cool that my lantern went out because there's no oxygen down here. Okay, I guess I'm going back up. Elevator. Cool. We like elevators. Elevators are fun. I've returned. Welcome back in. Can I go up even more? Nope. This is as up as it goes. That's probably for calling the elevator. Okay. And with good Wi-Fi. Good. So that's what's on this side of the dam. I guess I should check to see if there's something on the other side of the dam now. Oh, wait. There's boat gun. Great. So, I don't know what to do next, which is fine because I'm probably going to end up calling it there for today. That's pretty broken. Did I go into that house? It's hard to tell what I've gone to already after the dam breaks because it's like everything's flooded, you know. It's hard to tell. Would I die if I tried to jump in the water from up here? I can make it. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't want to hit that. Bobbing along. I've been here. So yeah, I'm not sure what is left to explore here. I'm missing tapes. I haven't found all the tapes yet. No, there's more tapes. Somewhere. There's a raft stuck in here. Oh gosh. Love physics. I think this is to another, like... I just remember that was down to another chamber. Been there. Yeah, I'm not sure I'm not seeing the other tapes. I guess I'll have to do more of that in the next live stream. Probably gonna end up calling it pretty soon here. I'm not sure. There's another observance room, but I've probably been in here already. Yeah, I think I have. Not sure where else to look or where else to find tapes and stuff, so we'll have to do that in the next live stream. We're gonna have to call this live stream here for today. Because, yeah, there's not much I can do here right now. Interesting. All my lanterns ran out, so... Not sure what else to explore next time. I might need to ask chat for a couple of hints next time on where to go next. Also the artifacts. I don't know what the artifacts go to, but there's a weird artifact thingy. That's cool. Whoa, look at this. RGB. We can watch the sun explode from here, guys. Isn't this a great angle? What do you think of the ending to the game? I still haven't really found the proper words to say for the ending of the game. It's spectacular. Interesting. Depressing. Very depressing. Monumental. I guess those are kind of the words that I have for the ending of the game. Not what I expected. The eye was really, really cool though. I loved going to the eye and doing everything there. It was just super fascinating. Really heartfelt too. Cool. Do you like it? Yes. I thought it was interesting. No, ending being sad doesn't make me not like it. I actually prefer when endings are sad. Because that emotional side for me is stronger than like, oh, happy, yay. But I mean, I didn't expect this game to have a happy ending in the first place, since, you know, you have a loop that gets reset every 22 minutes because your sun explodes. So I wasn't really expecting a happy ending. If it was a happy ending, I would have been upset. Because I would have been like, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't have been that upset. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Don't know. I like the ending that I got. And it's cool. And I really love this game. And there's nothing quite like it. Very beautiful. Beautiful game. I'm waiting to give my outro until the sun explodes. If you're wondering. Oh, yeah, I'm tired. Oh, EP. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. I'm gonna have to listen to 14.3 billion years. Whatever it was. No, I'm talking about that. You feel that? Yeah, you worked today, didn't you, Doc? Got home after work and was ready to take a nap. Yeah. I get that. Oh, I would have immediately if you weren't streaming. Well, I'm appreciative of the fact that you decided to watch me stream instead of taking it. You did work and fall over. Are you okay? I remember hearing about how you fell over. Are you recovering? Are you doing okay? Like, how are you feeling with all of that? My son's about to explode. I really did like this game. And I'll be listening to the soundtrack for a while. Really good. Oh. I don't know if there's any quantum fluctuations or distress beacons in here. Doesn't look like it. No deep space radios either. Pew. Where's it gonna go? Whee! That's fun. I like the physics of that. Into the water. There it goes. Okay. Signal scope. Bam. Let's watch our sun explode, guys. There it goes. There it shrink. There it shrink. And go boom. Oh. Oh, bright blue light. Oh. The planet just blipped. I'm just slowly seeing things like blip out of existence. There we go. Well, thank you, friends, so much for joining me on today's... So far away, it can't kill you. Guess so, because the ship moves further away as time goes, as we learned. Thank you all so much for watching this live stream. If you did enjoy, you can leave a like, comment, or subscribe. And also feel free to donate if you enjoy my channel. Thank you again for everybody who supported my last donation, Ko-Fi. I appreciate you guys giving to that. And I hope to see you all in the next live stream that I come out with. I'll be doing more Outer Wilds, and I look forward to exploring the Wanderer a little bit more. And, yeah. Learning more about the Echoes of the Eye and all that stuff. I really liked this game. Stranger, not Wanderer. Stranger. Thank you. Sorry. Sorry, Ian. I know. I offended somebody. I really did like this, and I don't know. I'm still kind of at a loss for words. That ending gave the game a little bit more meaning to me. And it gave me a bigger appreciation for the game. So, I loved the style, I've loved the physics, as much as I got frustrated by some things, I mean, that was just because of my own stupidity that I got frustrated by things, but even through the frustration, I still loved it. yeah, we'll come back and take a look at the stranger in the next live stream. Hopefully be able to tackle a lot of that in the next live stream. But today we saw the eye and a little bit of the stranger, and that is exactly what I wanted to complete. So thank you again all for joining me, and if you're watching via VOD Squad or after the stream, thanks for sticking around and watching another 2 hour and 20 minute long live stream. That takes a lot of effort and, another word, commitment. That's what I was looking for. But I really hope that all of you have an amazing day, an amazing week, and remember to stay safe out there, because it is a dangerous world that we live in. Stay safe, and I hope to see you all in the next video, or live stream, or short, that I come out with. Kilo. Out.